What is going on, guys? Commodore Laz here today, bringing to you my Sustained Industry video for June 2017. A segment of monthly videos that I bring to the channel showing off the different anime, manga, video game related pickups that I get over the course of each month towards the end of the month or the beginning of the new month. Now, this time around, I am releasing this on Saturday, July 1st as, Canada Day, the anniversary of, the first time I ever did one of my Sustained Industry videos 2 years ago, actually, to be honest. And then, I kind of did a few videos here and there. I started from June to August of 2015, then I went on Togashi hiatus, and after that I kind of went on that hiatus until January 2017. I came back, and I've been doing these videos ever since now, trying to keep it consistent monthly. Not just that, doing Kingdom reactions, One Piece reactions, I have a whole bunch of other people now on the channel, not just for my pickup videos but for other content. And yeah, I mean, it's crazy. 2 years have passed since I did one of these, and I figured for something like this, I have to go big, at least, get a lot of great stuff, a lot of greatness, and man, it's sustained industry. We go and support the people who have helped us out, bring us joy every single time we come and, we read a volume of manga, we watch an episode of an anime that have just kind of, brought our emotions and made us, step out of our comfort zone, our realities that we're kind of in right now, and kind of just enjoy the greatness. But man, you don't want to hear me talk anymore. You want to see me in the pickups, you want to see all the greatness that I got this month. But I do want to stress right now, though, for July, I will be skipping my Sustained Industry video for July, as I'm in the current moment right now. I'm trying to invest in a desktop to kind of improve my video quality, the editing, all that kind of stuff, so I can kind of get things out more in a timely manner, so I can kind of go on with the rest of my day. So I'm not, waiting for, a 10-minute video kind of rendering for like 4 hours, right? That's pretty crazy. My laptop, my laptop game ain't that great, but regardless, though, you guys want to see the pickups, and just want to say once again, thank you so much for the guys subscribing to the channel. We recently hit 225 subscribers. It's crazy, man. I came back in January with maybe 50 subscribers, from back then, and then jumping up from 150 all the way to here now. It's just it's amazing, I appreciate everyone who's played a part, in my channel, just anyone that I've met that's kind of helped me out along the way, and just talking anime and manga. Appreciate it. So without further ado, guys, thank you for the support. And now let's get into the greatness. Alright then, so starting off things, we're going to go with Persona 5, the original soundtrack to pretty much my favorite game that I've played thus far on the PlayStation 4, and definitely going to try considering, buying as much merchandise as I can for Persona 5, which is an absolute amazing experience. I'm almost done my second playthrough for it, and I still want to get that discussion going through, so hopefully if more people are done, I want to try and get it done. But I have some ideas this summer though for some Persona content that I want to put to the channel, and just talk about the greatness of Persona in general. But yeah, the 5 soundtrack. If you guys do want to pick this up, I'll leave a link down in the description below if you want to get it for a little bit cheaper, because I bought it from CD Japan for around $45, and on Amazon they were charging me for $65 Canadian. So if you want to get it for a little bit cheaper, I'll have a link down in the description below so you guys can check that out. But yeah, that's the Persona 5's original soundtrack. And along with the stuff that I did pick up, from CD Japan, along with the soundtrack, we have Kingdom Volume 46, Gintama Volume 66, and Volume 101 of Hajime no Ippo. So with this, the Kingdom greatness, of course I gotta get some Kingdom, man. But listen, this volume cover, when you see what the meaning behind this, without spoiling whatever, listen, when I got this volume in my hands, the very second it came from Japan, bro, I had tears in my eyes, man, because what content's in here, what this cover means, the symbolism. Yasuo Zahara is an amazing manga. I've said before and said again, if you've never gotten into Kingdom, go and check it out. It's probably my favorite manga that's ongoing right now, and just it just brings me the hype, brings me the tears, it just brings me the overall joy that no other piece of literature could probably touch me with. And Kingdom is just in a class of its own. But yeah, I definitely recommend, if you ever want to get any Kingdom, the collectibles, anything like that, check out CD Japan. They have so many good things, for Kingdom there. But nothing more, I can't say anymore, man. Kingdom is GOAT and Kingdom is life. So you got Volume 46, 66, same thing. I wanted to get it for the covers, especially. I think this is the second to newest release. I know 67 just came out recently, but I had to get this too because I love the cover here, and especially the content that's in this volume. Two certain characters in here have a lot of shine, and especially because this is also, I believe, the beginning of the final arc as well towards the end of this volume. So yeah, Volume 66 of Gintama, another amazing GOAT series that people need to check out and experience. Anime or manga, doesn't matter, Gintama just brings the hype. And of course, man, when I saw this, man, I'm like, what volume do I pick for Hajime no Ippo? And I had to pick 101 simply because I love how it has most of my favorite characters on here. Sendo, Takeshi, my favorite character in all of Ippo, and then Volk, my number 3. And you know, just seeing a lot of people recently getting into the Hajime no Ippo manga and the anime and stuff, man, just like going back and kind of re-experiencing this series, it's just been amazing. You know, going back, rereading a lot of these fights, you know, rewatching a lot of the like battles and stuff. It's just been so amazing. And definitely, I recommend to anyone, if you want to get into Hajime no Ippo, the anime, manga, doesn't matter. Yo, this series is greatness. Look at that. Look at my boys. Yo, Sendo, Vogue, Miyata, Mashiba, and then we have, of course, the wing god himself, Makanochi Ippo greatness. So that's enough for the Siege Japan pickups, and then over here is where I have most of my pickups from Amazon. This I had to get. You guys already know, my boy Stan User 00 knows about this greatness. Outlaw Star, the collector's edition, which, you know what, I was gonna wait until this went down in price, because recently it went up to $100 Canadian, and I'm like, no way I'm paying that. And I found out it went back to $75. I'm like, you know what, I'll snag it, 25 bucks cheaper, why not? And yeah, I actually watched a little bit of Outlaw Star back in the day, but I stopped at episode 9 because I wanted to own the Blu-rays, you know, instead of watching it online. So I decided, you know what, the time is now, finally pick it up, and then hopefully I can watch it this summer. It's something I plan to check out, and I'm looking forward to it, man. Outlaw Star greatness right here, great collector's edition. Right over here we have Tokyo Ghoul volume 13, my boy Arima on the cover, one more volume, and we're pretty much done all of Tokyo Ghoul. Man, I can't believe like we're actually almost into Tokyo Ghoul especially again like with Ippo. I keep on saying over here, you know, a lot of people are also getting into Tokyo Ghoul, and it's just absolutely amazing just seeing like, you know, a lot of people getting into the stuff that I enjoy and like, you know, just bring up discussions and all that. And man, it's just really goddamn good. Tokyo Ghoul has been on fire as well recently, and just to see now how the English releases are almost done part 1, we're getting to part 2. Man, I can't wait. This cover's so beast in the 14th volume. I can't wait just to do like a huge reread of the first part of Tokyo Ghoul. So definitely go consider checking this out if you haven't already. And then over here we have is Golden Kamui Volume 1, a brand new series I decided to pick up. I won't say too much into it, just, you know, for spoilers or whatever, but I do have to say, first time I read this volume, the story for this is absolutely amazing, and I think it has a lot of potential to go for, you know, going for it as a seinen series. Just, you know, all I can say is you have to read it for yourself to kind of get it without me kind of like spoiling it. But yeah, Golden Kamui, fantastic stuff here. And next up over here we have is Volume 12 and Volume 13 of Haikyuu. Listen, man, Haikyuu greatness, of course, another great series. Probably my second favorite sports series next to Hajime no Ippo. I mean, this is, I believe, covering the content right now in Season 2, and especially with Volume 13. The cliffhanger for that is pretty crazy, especially because of the man on the front cover. If you guys have read the series and you watched it, you know what happens there. But yeah, Haikyuu greatness, what a beautiful series. Look at my boy Hinata, the whole squad, Karasuno. Man, I can't wait. And the manga right now has been recently hyped too, so definitely go and consider, you know, getting caught up if you don't want to wait for the anime, because I think the anime, personally, I can see it coming out in like another year or two probably. So I don't know, it could end potentially within there in the manga, but I mean, if you want to see the greatness for yourself, I recommend to you right now. I'm a manga reader, it's so damn good. But yeah, Haikyuu Volume 12 and 13, and then we got that D-Goat man in the house, man. D-Gray Man Volume 25. Probably my favorite cover and like stuff that's in this manga. It's just, I can't believe like I actually finally have this. Like, let me show it off real quick. Like, look at this back cover, man. My boy Alan Walker, we got the Earl and everything. Like, oh my god, it is just so flippin' amazing. You know, just seeing that D-Gray Man hype now finally back in my house. It sucks that right now it's a tri-monthly, so we don't really get too many of these chapters coming out as consistently, but it is what it is though. But you guys already know, if you've seen D-Gray Man, it's amazing. If you haven't already, I definitely recommend you guys check it out. And of course, over here we have is Welcome to the Ballroom Volume 5, which I cannot wait for the anime release in a couple more weeks. This is gonna be so flippin' hype. You know, I've been holding off though after Volume 5 because I heard it's gonna be a 2-court, which I think is going up to Volume 8. So I might just, you know, hold off on the manga for a bit, see how the anime does it, and then kind of go back and read the manga. But I still want to collect the volumes, that way, like, once I'm done with the anime, just go and re-experience it again. But yeah, Welcome to the Ballroom. I hype it up. I keep telling you guys, it's amazing. And that anime greatness is about to come upon us soon. Even though I'm not a big fan of Anime Strike and kind of how they're, like, taking every single show, but I'll find my way to be able to watch the greatness of Ballroom Yokozo. And of course, over here, we have 7 Deadly Sins, the 7 Scars Left Behind, and of course, Volume 20 of 7 Deadly Sins. For this one, it was a little bit different because I actually did not know that this was a vertical release, as you can see right here. Wow, the quality on this is actually really nice. Yeah, I was very shocked. I did not think that, you know, Kodansha, I thought Kodansha was the one that was releasing this from the novels, but no, it's a vertical release instead. And yeah, I definitely can't wait to check this, because I think this is semi-canon, because from what I found out from the story and stuff, it kind of does talk about like some material that kind of relates to the stuff that happens before the beginning of the story. So yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out for myself to kind of see, you know, where things go. But yeah, 7 Deadly Sins, 7 Scars Left Behind, and of course volume 20 right there. Oh my god, the GOAT himself, Sin of Pride, Escanor. And you got my favorite character right on the side right there, Bond, you know, and Elaine on the side. Man, listen, two of my favorite characters in all 7 Deadly Sins, and Not So Taizai, however you guys want to call it. An amazing volume. I need to go back and do a reread of like the English content of the releases that are out right now, because the manga is getting crazy. It is getting crazy. It was hyped before. It was kind of looked like it was on like a, I don't want to say like the quality had dropped, but it kind of looked like it was like slowing down a little bit. But now it's starting to really pick up, and I definitely want to say, if you have been putting, you know, 7 Deadly Sins on hold, or you haven't checked it out yet, go and check it out. You guys know that I've been hyping up this store that I keep finding manga for like $3-4. And let me just say this right now, I am like I'm shaking right now, man, because listen, it's freaking greatness, yo. Like, look at this. Hitman Reborn, volumes 9, volumes 11, 14, and volumes 15. Alongside at the top, the Gray Man volume 1, and then Gintama volumes 3, 15 to 20. I pay for these volumes approximately $3 to $4 Canadian. Reborn, I paid $3 each, so came up to like $12 for all 4 of these volumes of greatness. My favorite cover of Hitman Reborn, probably of the English releases, was Suna activating the flame for the very first time around here. Just, oh my god, great stuff. And now I think I'm volume 7, 10, I believe 16 and 17. 16 or 17 is like the last volume in English, but if I have those, I'll have the entirety of Hitman Reborn that's out right now currently in English. So, and it was amazing to get these for as cheap as I can, and hopefully I can find it again for cheap, and then I'll set my collection with the manga after. But yeah, Hitman Reborn. And at the top right there, we have is the Gray Man Volume 1, which I decided I wanted to kind of wait and get like the single volumes, because I actually own the 3-in-1s for this, but the paper quality on it is not as good as I was hoping so. But yeah, I had to go pick up the single volume, and this I got for $3 as well. So of course, you get that greatness of the Gray Man. The GOAT, man, look at that. You gotta come back here with the recent volume and the very first volume, so that was a great little thing to see there. And then, of course, to finish it off today, we have Gintama, like I said before, volumes 3, volumes 15, and right there, my boy Umibozo, volume 20, man. Because listen, I've been wanting to get these series for a long time, and finally, I had to get them, man. They're $3. Actually, no, $4. I'm gonna say, yeah, $4. Oh, with tax, yeah, I came up to $4. But yo, it was still crazy, man. Like, $4 of only for Gintama. Like, come on, guys. If you ever come to Toronto, you want to go check out a bookstore, you know, just for the good volumes, get something for cheap, check out BMD Books. You know, if you want an escort, man, I'll take you there. You know, we experienced the greatness. But that's pretty much going to cover my sustaining history video for the month of June. Let me know what you guys thought down in the comment section below. Leave a like on the video, and of course, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and I hope I'll catch you guys again this time around in August, because I'm going to be skipping July, but I will be doing a double in August, covering the month of July and August. Of course, guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below, what you guys picked up for the month of June, what you guys are planning to pick up for the month of July. And of course, if you have any videos and stuff, you guys, you know, your own sustaining history videos, leave it down in the description below. I'll go and check it out, and you know, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, you know, all the good stuff. So yeah, guys, with that being said, I'm gonna get out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Have a wonderful day. Commodore Laz signing off. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.